Good morning to you, and thank you for sharing your day with us. I am Louisa Lee, here to keep you informed and entertained. 欢迎收看 Louisa 报报，每天给你最新最有趣的新闻。First, to the ongoing case in Los Angeles, a reserve sheriff deputy is now being called a hero for arresting the 24-year-old German national Harry Burkhardt early Monday morning, who is accused of causing one of the worst arson sprees in Los Angeles history. 洛杉矶警方已经逮捕了在新年期间纵火52起的嫌犯，虽然没有造成人员伤亡，但是却让很多民众非常的担心。Burkhardt has been charged with 1 count of arson of an inhabited dwelling and may face additional charges as the investigation proceeds. 52 fires were seen across the country in which the suspect allegedly set cars and buildings on fire since the last Friday of 2011. The series of blazes caused severe damages valued at $3 million, while putting Los Angeles residents on edge over the holiday weekend. No one was hurt. Authorities say that Burkhardt's motive may have been triggered by his mother's arrest, Dorothy Burkhardt, who was arrested during a Los Angeles traffic stop on December 28th because of a German arrest warrant for 19 counts of fraud. And now to other news. Hundreds of Chilean firefighters are still battling against some 24 forest fires across the southern region of the country. Most of the fires have been contained, while a tourist has been arrested for accidentally starting the fire. Chile 最近饱受野火肆虐，一名23岁的游客因为涉嫌造成森林火灾已经被逮捕了。
Dozens of fires raging across southern Chile since last week have destroyed over 100 homes and killed one elderly man. Over 10,000 hectares have been destroyed, mostly in the Biobío region. A 23-year-old Israeli tourist, Rotem Zinger, was arrested on Saturday, suspected of accidentally starting a fire in Torre del Paine National Park. Police said he had admitted to starting an illegal bonfire. The country's president toured an affected area and issued a strong warning as the search for other suspects continued.
I want to assure the people who are so bad, so perverse that they do not shake before anything, and who voluntarily started these fires and caused all this damage. We are going to prosecute you with all the force of the world and apply all the weight of the law.
Over 500 firefighters from Chile and Argentina are battling to control the blazes.
And the latest invention from a Taiwanese company has gained the world's attention. By a simple spray on the windows, the new product called Spray It can reduce the temperature in the room by blocking some of the heat from the sun. 工研院最新发展出的 Spray It 涂在窗户上面，可以帮助室内温度降低、节省能源，还获得 Wall Street 的肯定，非常的厉害。
It takes a lot of energy to cool large buildings, especially as the sun's UV rays beat on the exterior and windows, raising the temperature inside. So researchers at Taiwan's Industrial Technology Research Institute set out to develop an inexpensive insulation spray to block the sun's effects. After years of research, they think they have it with a product called Spray It, the winner of a 2011 Wall Street Journal Technology Innovation Award. Lin Yitzhar-Shen from the ITRI says part of the breakthrough is the low cost of the technology.
What distinguishes our technology from traditional silver-based methods is that the coating of surfaces with the reflecting substance can be conducted in open-air environments. That makes the process much more convenient. Our material is also much less expensive compared to silver-based solutions and also much easier to apply. Compared to silver-based substances, our solution is also much more resistant to oxidation under the influence of air and water. This is a big breakthrough.
Researchers say Spray It can be produced for a tenth of the cost of currently available insulation materials and can be applied to existing buildings without specialized equipment. After the spray is applied, materials exposed to heat show a lower temperature of about 10 degrees Celsius than those materials left untreated. The goal is to reduce the need and cost of air conditioning and lowering the CO2 emissions it produces. It's been designed for buildings, but its developers say the spray can also be used on cars, solar panels, and electronic devices.
And now to entertainment news. 6 million hits and still counting. That's how many clicks Zooey Deschanel and Joseph Gordon-Levitt have garnered with their latest ditty in welcoming the year of 2012. 电影恋下500日的荧幕情侣档 Zooey Deschanel and Joseph Gordon-Levitt 一起合唱一首歌，而放在网络上马上就吸引了600万人次的观看。
So you have a boyfriend?
No. Who needs it? We're young, might as well have fun while we can.
Wait. What happens if you fall in love?
You don't believe that, do you?
What? It's love, it's not Santa Claus.
Zooey Deschanel and Joseph Gordon-Levitt have undeniable chemistry. The two first convinced the audience that they are right for each other in 500 Days of Summer, a bittersweet romantic comedy that has achieved a widespread success in 2009. But don't get the wrong idea, the two are not taking you on an emotional roller coaster ride, but they are simply melting our hearts with their cover of Nancy Wilson's jazzy tune, What Are You Doing New Year's Eve, with the help of a ukulele and a guitar.
In the game, but I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's Eve? Who's gonna be the one to hold you tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock at night, welcoming in the New Year's Eve.
Zooey first shared the video on her Hello Giggles website, writing how the two met in 2000 and how they have since bonded. The 31-year-old actress goes on to say that she considers Joe to be one of her dearest friends and that she hopes to do 1,000 more movies with him because he's simply the best. Whether it's more than just a platonic gesture or not, enjoy the beautiful music the two have created and wishing you a happy 2012. And now to movie news. Tom Cruise's latest Mission Impossible flick has proven to be a holiday favorite. The adrenaline-packed film closed off the year of 2011 with a bang, leading the box office once again. 新年假期的北美票房仍然由 Tom Cruise 的《不可能的任务4》勇夺冠军，而且这部片也成为去年12月最赚钱的电影。
With 2011 coming to an end this past weekend, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol once again claimed the top spot at the box office. The fourth Mission Impossible movie took in $38.3 million over the 3-day weekend, bringing its total sale to $141.2 million. Ghost Protocol has officially exceeded Mission Impossible 3's total $134 million. Additionally, the movie passed the latest Sherlock Holmes movie on Sunday to become the top-grossing movie of December 2011. The latest installment is about to break more records, with the next big milestone being the original Mission Impossible's $181 million, which looks very reachable at this point. Not far behind were fellow sequels Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows and Alvin the Chipmunks: Shipwrecked. Robert Downey Jr.'s flick raked in $26.5 million, pushing the total ticket sale to $136.5 million, while the Singing Chipmunks earned $21 million during the weekend, with the total box office being raised to $97.3 million. Number 4 went to Steven Spielberg's War Horse, which grossed in $19.2 million on its second weekend. War Horse even received a Golden Globe Best Drama nomination. Following closely behind at number 5 was The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, with $19 million, also doing its second weekend of release. Number 6 to number 10 were holdovers from past weeks, including We Bought a Zoo at $16.5 million, The Adventures of Tintin at $15 million, New Year's Eve at $7.7 million, The Darkest Hour at $5.2 million, and The Descendants at $4.2 million. What's worth mentioning was The Iron Lady, starred by Meryl Streep as Margaret Thatcher, the former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. The film was only released in 4 theaters, raking in $280,000 during its opening weekend.
Shoulders back, tummies in.
Watch your character, for it becomes your destiny. And it is my duty.
Ambition that's got me this far. Ambition. And the rest of us, me, the children, we can all go to...
One has been to war.
With all due respect, sir, I have done battle.
And that's it for this edition. I am Louisa Lee, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Meanwhile, stay with CTS to find out what's going on around the island.